I'm Benny Marshall with Your Crawlspace, and lots of options out there for products and equipment for crawl spaces. But one of the things we've concentrated on since 2005-06, when we set the company up, was to design ways that were more efficient, less wear and tear on your employees, more profitable. And if you're just out one weekend trying to do a crawl space encapsulation, you don't kill yourself with old technology and old ways of trying to apply vapor barriers to foundation walls. So we started with that. How do we attach vapor barriers safely? Now they're solvent-based. I have to touch on this because there are some solvent-based adhesives that will melt plastic to the wall. Unfortunately, you probably shouldn't be under the house or in the house when you're using them. So anything that sticks to polyethylenes permanently is probably going to cause brain damage if it's sticking to block and plastic. So I'd be really, really wary of those types of things. So our whole goal was to develop a system that contractors could follow, have the best quality, the best seal, the most efficiency, and less wear and tear on the people doing it. So one of the things that came up initially was walls, foundation walls that are brick. But one of the things you'll notice here, the wall attachment tape actually contours to this entire surface, even where the mortar joints are bigger. That's impossible to do with any other process. You can't put a furring strip on that type of substrate. This block, many of you are familiar with this. This brick was shot about right here with a nail. Well, not only did it blow out this, it cracked the entire foundation. And this will happen when you're shooting nails into skirt walls. You can't really, it's just not feasible to do that. Particularly since I can put this up faster and easier and it's sealed without being concerned about putting holes in the wall. This is the wall curtain. Many of you have seen this, but we can actually hang this block. We can hang this on a pole. We've hung it for months, so this isn't something that's going to fail after a week or 2 weeks or whatever. The adhesive is very important to this whole process. We used, some of you may remember, we used some polyurethane adhesives. When we came out with the Magic, it's a low VOC product. It stays 25% flexible. This is a bead that we had on some plastic that wasn't compressed. So you can kind of see the flexibility of that product. It's kind of fun, and it pretty much sticks to any substrate. The wall attachment tape, a lot of you have switched to this. It allows you to use a clear liner. I mean, obviously, the liners, you can read a newspaper through it. It's really strong. All these liners that you're looking at are 100% reinforced. But this is the wall attachment tape. It's also got the activation strip on it. So that's the key to being able to permanently stick to foundation walls. The technology on the floor liner, the 36 mil is phenomenal. The 20 mil and 13 mil reinforced and the 9 mil are they're unbelievable for the cost point. The seam weld was something that just brought on just to simplify really wet crawl spaces. It works nicely. These cleaning products, there are thousands of cleaning products out there. These are simple, they're safe, they don't smell, and they do a really good job of cleaning out the crawl spaces. One of the biggest things that we've done is by improving the efficiency of the system and the time to install it, what we've also done is reduce the size for large dehumidifiers. I mean, we can use, what some contractors may spec a 90 pint. We could probably get by with a 30 pint because the system is functioning properly and it's sealed. Our smallest unit is the 1820, which you can also see. It's a great unit. But we can do up to 3,000 feet with that unit if you use our system. When we go to the crawl space doors, we hope to spend 25 minutes to totally install a crawl space door instead of a half day. All these things are designed to speed the process up and make the crawl space experience as pleasurable as possible. And it's very difficult to do that, I will have to admit. So We do a lot of consulting for companies and people that are thinking about doing it. If you've got any ideas, if you need any custom runs, call us at Your Crawlspace.